All right, hello everybody. Somebody sent me a message and I just wanted to give my feedback and I guess just share my thoughts on the channel. So basically, the person was saying that the channel is dead. There's no life. It used to be a lot better in his opinion because I used to share my thoughts and stuff like that, and used to do more fitness feats and just more serious martial arts stuff. And like the comments are off and it's just dying, and honestly it is dying. And it's hard to stay alive. And my thoughts, part of it is what happened in the past. I mean, I've been on YouTube for like since 2009, so it's been like over 12 years. And when I was building up the channel, it was hard to build success. And usually, at the beginning it was just me, just Freddie's Modern Kung Fu, and just me, and just putting out videos out there. And I did that for a long time. And the first few years, I wasn't making any money. It was just out of straight passion. And when you're not getting paid money, um, you're you have nothing to lose. So I would share my thoughts on whatever in life, and I have nothing to lose. So I just share my ideas. And I did gain a following, but it wasn't a large following. But I did have some loyal people, supportive people. And but fact of the matter is, I wasn't making any money. And um, then the whole controversy with the MMA came about, and people were, you know, the whole controversy with the MMA. And then I had a lot of haters out there, and people didn't like me, and they shut me down. And I basically got punished for sharing my thoughts um, with too much anger, or too much emotion, or too much profanity, and too much offensiveness. And um, they shut me down. They literally shut down my channel. They took it away. And they, at the time, they said that you're banned for life. And that was devastating, because at that point I was making some money, and the money that I was making was very helpful. And to lose that channel and lose that ability to express yourself, it was a huge um, struggle. And went over a year with not being on YouTube. And then I asked, I sent a message and I asked for them to please give me my channel back. I told them I'll never make those mistakes again and do those things anymore, or whatever. Miraculously, they gave me my channel back. And then ever since they gave it back, I made a promise to myself that I'm not gonna go out there and say anything negative. I'm gonna remain respectful. And really, my goal was just not to speak, not to say anything, and just non-verbally express myself. And from then on, that's what's happened. So that is the story of why the channel is the way that it is. I don't want to create controversy. I don't want to say negative things. I don't want to disrespect people, and I don't want my channel to be taken away again. And the truth is, there's a lot of negative energy in this world, and I don't want to be dragged into that negative energy. Um, and that's why I turn off the comments. I still have a hard time reading any comments. I just don't want to read them. And even this person sending me the message, I was like literally easily able to delete it. I was, but I ended up reading it, and um, then it made me make this video. um, but what it is I adjust to the market as well. And during that time when the controversy was going on, I was making some money, but not a lot. The money really started coming in when my channel was given back to me, and I started to get my kids involved in the videos and started to make like kung fu um, kids fitness challenges and board breaking videos and things like that. And that's when the channel exploded, and that's when the money started really coming in, for a period of time. And then it just kind of died off, and now it's back to just not making much money. So um, I'm still at the development phases of seeing what works. But as far as I see, anything serious that I come up with, anything that I put, any videos where I'm actually trying to teach something, those videos don't get popular. And videos where I'm trying to show more of the discipline training aspect of the martial arts, those videos don't get popular either. Just, I guess honestly, I think most of my audience, in my opinion, are kids, or younger, teenagers and things like that. And um, I do have selected few that are maybe my age or older or whatever that might watch the channel. But I'm just paying attention to the statistics and seeing what people are watching and what they're not. And if they're not watching something, then why keep creating videos for stuff that people don't bother to watch? So if the kids videos is what's popular, then that's just what I'm gonna put out there. I mean, it's just, to me, it's just a business decision at that moment. As far as my own personal opinions and things like that, I just don't want the channel to be taken down and punished for sharing thoughts that might not be popular thoughts. It's too much of a risk, and I refuse to allow that to affect my channel. But I also noticed that YouTube has changed a lot through the 12 years. I mean, so many restrictions. You put any type of music on the video that's copyrighted, and they immediately flag it and say that you can't make money off of it. You can't even put kids in the videos and make the videos focused on kids. They're gonna flag it and say that you can't make money on it. They're very restrictive on anything that you say. They're asking, are you gonna be swearing? Are you gonna be controversial? Are you gonna speak it? Are you gonna be speaking on like topics that happen currently might that might be controversial? I mean, they have all sorts of restrictions, and that just makes it even harder to really be like truly honest with your opinion. So it's not anything in my doing that of all these changes. YouTube has become like extremely regulated, because it has become very commercial. And when you got YouTube where it's at now, and then you got a competitor like TikTok, which is less rules and less less restricted, but TikTok doesn't pay you, so at least not me. So um, if you really want to be expressive, then you just go on another platform. But and being here as long as I've been here in social media, it just doesn't make sense to share all your ideas and thoughts, and then you're not even making any money, and then you got people that dislike you for what you have to say, and then people that target you. And it's just like all this nonsense that you take all these risks, and then what do you get in return? You get nothing. And I mean, it is what it is. I might have a few supporters out there that really want to hear what I have to say, or they truly do support me. But in the end of the day, it's about like the money coming in from the channel. And if there's no money coming in the channel, then there really is there's really no betterment of the business. So there's no moving forward. So I really have to figure out, what I can do, that I'm willing to do and motivated to do, to really create content that people actually enjoy watching, and then allowing it to grow. But I think also it's just the challenges of social media, and just so many people getting involved in it, and so much competition from all these different platforms. Literally, there's YouTube, off the top of my mind, there's YouTube, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's Snapchat, there's TikTok, there's LinkedIn, um, and the list just keeps going on and on. It's like nonstop, and it's like so many people have their own channels. Everybody's making, trying to make money. Everybody's trying to promote something, and it's just so much competition now compared to what it was in the past. And it's hard to get noticed, no matter what type of content you come out with. And that's just it is what it is. I mean, I love, making videos with the lion dance, and that's very cultural and sharing about the culture and something beautiful and expressive. But when I put the video out there, like, it's like barely getting any views. But then the people that I meet directly, when they see that, they really appreciate it and they're willing to pay for it. um, I might make videos of me doing certain things that is really hard for me to do and achieve, maybe like 40 pull-ups, going for 50 pull-ups or whatever, and those videos don't get popular. People don't care to watch it or whatever, and get bored with it. But that's like some hard work there, to work so hard to get to the point where you can do that many pull-ups, but those videos don't get popular. And then I put videos out there with kids just messing around, and the video gets popular, a lot more popular than the videos that I'm doing where I'm doing serious things, punching a bag, doing speeding bag, doing wooden dummy, sparring, whatever. Like, those videos don't get popular, and then the videos that get popular are where the kids are just messing around. And it's just, this is what it is. This is the audience, and it's just like, I just adjust to what the audience wants, because that's the purpose of this channel. Really, at this point, is to make money. It's not anything other than that at this point. As far as helping the world is concerned and all that, I mean, everybody's trying to help the world. Everybody's got something to say. Everybody's got an opinion, and it's just like, like, so many people speaking, so many videos to watch, to the point where what you have to say doesn't matter anymore, because you're just one in hundreds of millions of people saying something. So it's not it's not like you're gonna really change anything just because you made a YouTube video, speaking on a topic. Really, the people that really make the changes are the people that are really famous, honestly. They got millions of subscribers or millions of followers. Then people listen to what they say. They don't listen to people that have 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, even 1,000 subscribers, or even 100,000 subscribers. Like, it's a popularity contest, honestly. And I've been here 12 years, and this is the following that I have, and I'm thankful for what I have. But it ain't nothing compared to the millions of followers that the other people have. And really, those are the people that can make a change, because they got the money, they got millions of dollars, and they got a large audience. So these are the people in power, honestly. I'm just kind of like, compared to them, I'm just like whatever, like a nobody. So really, and I've already been shown in the past, like, you say something that we don't like, we're gonna get rid of you, and that's just what happens. So you gotta be careful what you say, because the people that do have the power, the people that do have the money, the people that do have the fame, they're just gonna crush you. And look at what happens to people like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., people like Malcolm X, people like Tupac, or whatever the case may be. It's so easy to take people out, and there's groups of people out. All it takes is one person, one person out of a million that hates you so much that he's willing to come kill you, and that's the truth of it. So you can't even really say anything to upset people, because all it takes is just one person to really hate you to get rid of you. So that's the reality of the world that we live in right now. So I just adjusted to it. As far as the comments are concerned, any videos with my kids in it is like, or other people's kids, is like, yo, like, they're not here to be bashed on and bullied and negatively attacked with these comments. And I don't have the time or the energy or the motivation to be monitoring all these comments. So that's why I shut it off. But as of for this video right now, I'll go ahead and turn on the comments, just for this one video. But I guarantee you, this video, it ain't gonna go viral. This video ain't gonna be popular. This video ain't gonna make me money. So why even make this video? Why even have comments? So people could just like disrespect me, and then, like, my kids and other kids and people go on the video, read the comments, and just start laughing at me, and it's just, you get fed up with this stuff, honestly. Like, all the online bullying, all the negativity. It's even hard to just be here anymore, honestly. And if the YouTube thing, it ain't paying well, then I'm not gonna put my energy on this stuff like I used to. I gotta do what I need to do to allow this business to survive, thrive, feed my children, take care of them, all that. But I do support, I do really appreciate the people that support me, the people that donated the money, the people that's been here with me, for like the last 12 years, whatever. It's just that, the YouTube has helped a lot in the past, and it does continue to help now. But out of the 600,000 subscribers or whatever, there might be maybe 100 or 200 that might really support what I do. And really, I'm here for y'all. If y'all want something more, have any ideas of videos that you want me to make, then let me know. Then I can maybe make those videos. You give a donation, I'll make a video on what you want. But as far as what everybody else wants, or what will go viral and what won't go viral, is all in the statistics. And if I make a video teaching something like nunchucks or something, and that doesn't go viral, and I'm not making any money in it for it, then why did I give out this lesson for free? People would just be like, oh, I don't need to go to your school anymore because I just watched the video that you made teaching you how to do the nunchucks, or whatever the case may be. And it's just like, well, I just damaged my own business by creating a video teaching something that people are supposed to pay to learn, not just learn for free. So every time I create a video teaching something, it could essentially be damaging my business if that video is not making any money. So really, it's also like a intelligent business strategy as well, to not put too much content out there in which to demotivate people from coming in and actually training with you. But these are my thoughts, and you're welcome to share your thoughts at the video below. Please, if you can, make a donation to the GoFundMe, click on the link below. These donations really do help. But I'll still be here. But really, honestly, you see, I'm not really that active in the other social media apps and all that, because they're not paying any money. And then the less money that YouTube pays, then honestly, the less reason I have to be here. I need to focus on what really is important. But if hopefully the YouTube will recover, and it can generate income, but I'll keep at it. I'll do what I can. Thank everybody for your support. Everybody take care.